Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Candy and this is Stuff and Budget. Today is game time and I do have some Happy Mail and some new items to show you that are coming to my shop, so let's get into it. All right, you guys, so this might be a little bit of a longer video because I have several pieces of Happy Mail that I need to open, and then I'm also going to be showing you guys some new things coming to my shop. So if you want to skip that, I'm going to put a timestamp here of when the games start. And so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is in my game time binder. You know how in the back here I've had this catch-all, and it's like a cup of hot cocoa, and it's more of like Christmassy feel, winter feel, and I've been saying for a long time I need to switch that out. Well, I finally made me a catch-all, and it is along the theme of the bees, berries, and lemonade. I had made some savings challenges that were like kind of like that theme, and also some minis, so I thought why not make me a little catch-all. There are 10 squares, so essentially that equals 10 weeks, and that will take us through summer if I need to use them. This could also be a roll and save, and I just think it's super simple, super cute. But while I'm talking about this, you guys, I made a Kofi account, and I'm going to be listing freebies when I can. I don't want to commit to saying I'm going to have a freebie every week or every month or anything like that, but it's just when I have time to list something, I'm going to go ahead and list it. So this is actually over there on my Kofi, and it is, everything over there is going to be for free. I do have an Etsy shop that I do sell challenges and other things, and so this is going to be on my Kofi, and it is going to be free of charge. I actually did also upload the prop money that I've been using in my camel, sloth, and sushi binders, and so it is prop money, and it's only 100s, 500s, and then I think $1 or $2 $1,000 bills. $1,000 bills, yeah, placeholders. And I don't have any 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, or the lower, you know, those lower numbers. It's only those higher denominations, but it's free as well. If you guys want to pop on over there and grab some of those, you can. I think it's a PDF download of like 7 pages. And then also I have, since it is Year of the Snake, last year, every month, if you ordered something for each month, I switched out the mini that you got in your order as a freebie to every animal of the Lunar New Year calendar. I hope that made sense. It did in my brain, but one of the months was a Year of the Snake. And so I just took that little mini and I put it in my Ko-Fi shop for free as well, since it is Year of the Snake. And those are the things that are over there. I do want to add more, but again, you know, just I gotta do things slowly because I have a lot going on. But so that is my Kofi update, and then what is in there. All right, next I wanted to show you guys this. It says budgeting is not always easy, but perseverance and careful planning pays off. And it is a 3 Little Pigs theme. This was a savings challenge for my members if they wanted to be surprised. I create a special challenge for them, and if I have any left over, I put them in my shop, but I don't make them anymore. So we've got the 3 Little Pigs houses, there's the straw, the sticks, and the bricks. And then underneath these scratchers, if you scratch off a material, which would be sticks, straw, or bricks, it's $4. If you uncover a pig, it is $6. And if you uncover a wolf, it's $10. And there's 2 wolves hiding under there. So I do only have a few of those. Once they're gone, but those are what my members got as a mystery freebie if they chose that. Next, I was really craving some ice cream, and so I made an ice cream challenge. They're the same, they just have different stickers on them. But doesn't that just look so good? I'm actually craving ice cream right now. But these are like my prototypes. I didn't know which stickers I wanted to use on them. Plus, I accidentally printed them out a little bit bigger. If you uncover the cherry, it is $10. So that is a little mystery bonus save there. And what I'm going to do with these two challenges, since they're not the normal size, plus I was just playing around with them, I'm going to give these away to 2 of you guys. And so if you just write in a comment what your favorite ice cream flavor is, I will go through and pick 2 winners. One will get the holographic stickers and one will get these rose gold stickers. The challenge that I have in my shop is just going to be this one with the holographic stickers. And I just think this is so cute. So let me know, what is your favorite ice cream flavor if you want to be entered to win one of these. I will announce the winner in next week's game time video. I don't know when it's going to close. It might close the day before or whenever. So whenever you guys see this, just write a comment as to what your favorite ice cream flavor is. No hashtags. And then I told you guys that I'm going to be obsessed with chickens. And so like I really want a chicken coop, but you know, that's not going to happen right now because we still need to move into the house and things like that. But I'm going to be making a chicken binder. I get like these little, I don't know, crazy thoughts, and then I just kind of go, you know, off the deep end. So I did create some chicken challenges and they are so cute. So let me just show you them. Here is this one. It says, I'm not a control freak, but you're doing it wrong. And I just think this is so cute. My sister, number 2, is like totally this person. She's a control freak in the kitchen. And if you try to go in the kitchen and do anything, she's like right behind you, like looking over your shoulder. And she'll tell you like, oh, you need to cut them smaller, or I don't cut them like that, or you should do it like this. Or, you know, she's a control freak in the kitchen. So this just kind of reminded me of her. It is a save 50 plus. I think there is a dice underneath one of those. I should have made a note, but I forgot. But anyways, there's that one. We have this one here. It says, I'm not weird, I'm limited edition. And this is a mystery savings challenge as well. And then we've got Chicken Butt Hut. I just thought this was so cute. And it's a little hen house with some chickens and some flowers. It is a save $45. And then we've got this one, Good Morning Cluckers. And it's this crazy chicken jumping out at you. There's a little coop in the background. It's faded a little bit, but it looks so cute. And this one is a save $55. And then we've got this one. I love how this one came out. I put like this little chicken fencing in the background and I just love it. It's chicken coop rules and it says, don't fly the coop, no hen pecking, no brooding allowed, don't put all of your eggs in one basket, don't ruffle your feathers, and rise and shine. Don't ruffle your feathers. And this is a save $50. All right, so those are the chicken challenges, but I did make some chicken minis with a couple of those images. So here they are, and it's a set of 3. This one says, some call me a crazy chicken lady. I prefer hen sane. This one is the Good Morning Cluckers, because I just love that one. And then the I'm not weird, I'm limited edition. And there are 16 eggs on each of them. You can make each egg $1. You can do $2, $3, $5, whatever you guys want to do. You can use it as a roll and save if you don't use them as like the minis, but you can do whatever you want with them. I just thought those were so stinking cute. All right, and then the last minis that I have, I took some of the images from my book collection and just made them into minis. I love the way that this one came out because I love the back, the black border with the roof, and I just think the colors are really pretty. This whole thing, I think the colors are really pretty. So this is kind of like a sagey green color, a black border, and then like a yellowy mustard color. And you choose how much you want each little flower or book or this type of flower to be. And that is a set of 3. I do make the borders on my minis a little bit thicker. That way you don't have to be so precise when you're cutting them out, because I don't have time when I'm cutting out my minis to be like super, super precise. I just like to go in there and like chop them up. So that's why the borders are a little bit thick, if you guys were wondering about that. I just think it makes it easier for myself. All right, so those are the things coming to my shop. They should actually already be up and running. And then also Mother's Day is on May 11th. That's actually my husband's birthday as well. But I think for that week, I am going to have a binder sale. So from May 11th, I think through Saturday the 17th, and just on my A5 binders, I think I'm gonna have them for 25% off. So that's the biggest discount I've had on those binders, but we are going to be moving and I don't want to have to move a bunch of inventory. So I'm trying to get rid of some things. And so again, that's going to be May 11th through the 17th. And whatever I have in stock will be up for sale. I actually have a restock of my A6 binders, probably going to be happening around the same time. I should be receiving them, I don't know, first or second week of May, and then I do need to QC them all before I list them. And so I think I'm sold out of a few colors, and then I have a couple of surprises also with that, which will be coming, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's get into our Happy Mail. Okay, let's start off with my digital Happy Mail. I got some minis. This is from Budgeting For Me, like the number 4. I will have all of these people linked in the description below, but this is just some cute summery Hawaiian minis. So I wanted to incorporate those as well. And then you guys know I had to go find some chicken minis for myself. This is from Simply Living Saves, and you can just determine however much you want each square to be on these challenges and then play from there. So these are going to be in my mini Mondays. And of course, it is going to go towards the chicken coop. And then we have this one. It is from M Thriving on a Budget. This one is Chicken Math. 2 + 2 = 7 with a question mark. And I just thought this was so funny because in all the videos that I've been watching about like chickens and chicken coops, they make fun of people because they say whatever amount of chickens you think you're going to start with, you're probably going to end up with more. So they joke around and call that chicken math. And, you know, I do chicken math already, right? 2 + 2 = 7. And then this one is S'more Money, and it's cute little marshmallows, and they're making s'mores. So that, again, that is from M Thriving on a Budget. All right, next one here, this is from Reynolds 207. And this is actually like a little chicken game. So you start with a little chicken up here and you have to try and get him to the coop. So you can either save as you go, you can roll. I'm just gonna use this as a mini. So I'm not even gonna pay attention to like, you know, the little game board. I'm just gonna be crossing off the numbers. And then you also get a blank one. So if I wanted to make all the circles $1, I could do that as well. So this one is say $40, and then this one would be your choice. All right, this one, yes, I know it is early for fall, but I came across it and I just thought it was super cute. This is also from Budgeting For Me, and that was this first one that I showed you guys. And it is just a cute little fall challenge. There's a little legend or key up here to tell you how much to save for each icon. And I just thought that was super cute. You get an A6 and an A7. And then last but not least, Kimmy over at Bayesian Girl Budgets, Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. She came out with this super fun looking challenge. It's Minute to Win It. It's Strawberry Patch. And what you do is you set a timer and you start rolling. And as you roll, you have to find the numbers that you're rolling and cross them off. And whatever you have left after the minute is over, that's how much you have to save. And you can save that total amount of strawberries added up. You can, if it's, say it's like $26, if that's too much, you can add the 2 and the 6 together to make 8. Or if you had 9 strawberries left, you don't even have to look at how much they're worth. You can just save $9. You can do however you want it. You can do however you want it. You can play however you want to play, however your budget allows. So I just thought that was super fun. You can also use this as a catch-all if you want to. But I don't want to just play it one time. So I think I might do the Minute to Win It, but then I also might try to do something else. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. And I might have to laminate this so that I could play it multiple times. All right, so those are my digital savings challenge Happy Mail. All right, so I did order a few things. I've been doing so well, like not ordering anything, but hold on. But I don't know. I do good for a while and then I start looking at things and then I buy some stuff. All right, but it's all for the channel, right? It's all to showcase people's shops and play and have fun. All right, this one is from Creations by Kimberly G. And we've got this really cute little cross paper clip there. This is her information. And we've got some stickers, super cute. Do not be anxious about anything. We've got a $500 placeholder, a little thank you card with a little extra bonus savings. It's raining tacos, a cute little mini. I love that. And then Taco Tuesday menu. That is what I ordered. And this is the dashboard. So let's put this stuff to the side and open up this cute wrapping. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, we are at a legit Mexican restaurant right now. Like, doesn't this menu just look like you would get at a Mexican restaurant? And oh my gosh, I'm so hungry right now. But reading the descriptions of these things, you guys, is awesome. So we've got your appetizers here. We've got tacos, burritos, and then we have enchiladas, drinks, and dessert. Oh my gosh, this looks so good right now. Super cute. And then this is where you scratch off to see how much you have to pay. So I love that. I thought this was so creative. All right, let's see. This one is from Kimmy at Bayesian Girl Budgets. I am part of her membership. Okay, this one says, I don't just ride on the crazy train, I drive it. So we've got some scratchers. You can do a roll and save or a railroad crossing. So here are the train tracks. And up here, you can designate what type of dice to roll. So I can write a D4, a D6, a D12, however I want to do it. But when I do roll for the train tracks, that's what I have to roll. Same thing for the railroad crossing. You pick how much you want those icons to be. And so when you cross those off, that's how much you save. And then you can also scratch off those little stickers. So super stinking cute. Thank you so much, Kimmy. All right, so these next two are from Liz at Liz and Less. And let's see what I got. Okay, so I am a member of her YouTube channel. So every month we get a free sticker challenge, plus she sends us a sticker that matches the challenge that we chose. And I got goosebumps. And I know they're not chickens. I know that they're geese, but I figured it would look cute in my chicken binder. So I love that. And then you know what I think I did? I think I ordered this. Yeah, I did. I ordered the same challenge, you guys, because I think I forgot that I got this as the freebie. Oh my gosh, what a dork. Okay, so her little thank you card. And all right, so I guess I'm gonna have 2 goosebump challenges. Maybe I'll be giving one away soon. I don't know. All right, but that is so cute. Thank you, Liz. Okay, let's see what this guy is. I think this is, I ordered this too. Okay, look at how cute. It's a little freaking little chick on a skateboard. That is adorable. Okay, I might have to try and salvage that. All right, you guys, so I told you chicken binder is coming and we'll just have to figure out when. I do have some things that I want to put in it and this is some of them. All right, let's see. This is from Jenna Budgets US and we've got some cute little flower stickers there. I love that. Her little thank you card and little scratchers on there as well. We have a Happy Easter, save $25. We have a cute Taco Tuesday mini, save $30. Oh my gosh, look at this. Guess what? Chicken butt, roll and save. But we can use this in our minis as well, which I am totally going to. So cute. And then let's see, this says chickens are excellent and it's save $75. Those are so cute. And then this one is a save $35 and it says beach chick. Mounts are 1 through 5. And thank you so much, Jenna. Oh my gosh, these are just so stinking cute. I cannot even. All right, so that is that. All right, let's see what this is. Let me just open these guys up. All right, so this one is from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. I am part of her membership as well, but I did order this, and we've got our little sticker, a little card, and it says, Candy, you are the best. Thanks so much, friend, from Tracy. A little flamingo sticker, put together sticker thingy. And then, of course, I think I already did this challenge, so I bought it again. It's the chicken coop challenge, and it is a save $50, and it's going to be perfect in my binder. All right, so thank you, Tracy. All right, and let's check this guy out. This is from Whimsy Designs by LB. All right, and then we have, oh my gosh, what do you think? Time to go back to the gym. And they're like looking at their little booties. So cute. And it is save $40. And then this one says, was that a ghost? And it's the scared chicken. That is so cute. Thank you so much. And it is a save $40. And then we've got these cute little stickers here. So we've got some veggie stickers. Those are adorable. Actually, those are not stickers. Those are little freebie little scratchers, you guys. How cute are those? These are so stinking cute, and they're like cutouts. So there's a broccoli, I think that's an onion, and a corn. I love those. How cute. All right, thank you so much. Okay, there I go again, trying to, put my challenges off to the side without even opening the Happy Mail, because I did that, I think the other Thursday. Okay, so this is from Champagne at Champagne's Corner. I am a part of her membership as well. So let's see. This says, let your light shine. And it is a save $30. Super cute. I love that. And then, oh, how cute. It's a mini and it's the same thing. Same little icon, let your light shine. Thank you so much, Champagne. I love it. I love that image. Last thing I have to open is from my friend Soul over at Designs by Soul 2024. She is on Etsy. She's the one that makes those big giant decorative paper clips and the binder charms, and I am here for it. Eek. Okay, oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute. I just needed to get some more. Okay, so you guys know I have my little bees, berries, and lemonade theme going on. I don't even have a binder theme, but it's just like I made these savings challenges and I had to get these. So I think these are so stinking cute. And her little note just says that she loved the color combos that I picked out and thinks everything came out so cute. Came out so cute. So this is what I got. I have Hello Kitty and I chose the pink beads, because I just think those are cute. And I got a little strawberry challenge, a strawberry paper clip, and I did pink and green beads. And then I got this cute bee and then this lemon one. And I did pink beads because it's pink lemonade, right? The lemonade challenges that I have. So we've got our bees, berries, and lemonade, and then a little Hello Kitty one. And I love these. All right, let's see, what is this? Oh, you guys, she sent me a binder charm. How cute. All right, so we've got a cute little binder charm, and there's just some little beads on there. We've got a sticker. Thank you, Soul. And then this is her little logo, Designs by Soul, and then her little business card and her QR code there, if you guys want to snap that. All right, I love that. And then the last thing I got was a binder charm for my vacation binder. And isn't this so cute? All right, let me move this up here. So I put the word vacation on there, and I got these beautiful beads. I think those beads just like say vacation. And then I added this little pineapple charm. I think this came out so dang cute. All right, let's put that on my vacation binder. All right, here is my vacation binder. And this literally just hooks on to your first little ring in your binder. And then it loops out and around like that. Isn't that so pretty? All right, and this is the icy blue binder, and I just love the way that looks. That just looks so tropical and like vacation-y, right? That was a mosquito that got zapped right now. Okay, let me put this away. And gosh, my throat has gotten scratchy ever since I pushed record on this video. So I feel like I'm constantly having to like clear my throat. Okay, so we are done with the Happy Mail. Now we can get into our game time. We are gonna start off with our Would You Rather, or actually no, we're gonna start off with our Hump Day binder. All right, we are gonna start off with our Hump Day binder. This is from Ren and Champagne. We are saving all the dates of Wednesday. Today is Thursday when you're watching this, so we are gonna save for yesterday's date, which was the last day of April 30th. So here's $30. All right. And let's cross off the 30. We are gonna be in May next time we do this, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Okay, let's see how much we have all together in here. All right, so let's put this money in here and then count it out. All right, so we have $200 in prop money. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $279 so far. That is awesome. Okay, let's put that away. So we did our Hump Day binder. Let's do our 2025 in 2025. So this is our challenge. This is from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. We are just going to be coloring in this number 15 right here. Let me just erase that little mark. And what color should we do? Let's do, whoops, let's do this orange. Or it looks brown. Okay, so we are done with that. Our envelope is in my family binder, which is right here. So let's see, 2025. I am just gonna pop this in here. We're not gonna count it. I will wait until these are done, and then we'll count out that section and see, well, not just the section, but after this section is done, we'll count this up and see how much we have all together. All right, so this is our family binder. Here's our family binder money. We have 20, 30, 5, 45, $50. Let me just scoop this up. All right, and let's see. We are gonna be starting off with my daughter, Cora. And this is her, Cora Vivienne. We have a few more to scratch off for her. Let's just finish up her first name. Okay, $10. I am going to get a 10 possibly. No, I only have 20s in there. Okay, so I'm gonna put a $10 in there. So that is Cora Vivienne. Next is Maxon Zane. Let's finish up his first name as well. Ooh, it's $15, guys. I don't think I've seen a 15 for a while. I'm gonna grab a 5 and put that back for the 20. All right. And next up is Cruz Cristiano. And let's do the C up here. All right, $5. Let's just put $5 for Cruz. Then we are coming back to the front. And this is Nathan Keikoa. And why don't we do this last one on the bottom here? All right, $10. So here's 5 and 10. We have 10 left. These name challenges are from Star Budgets. She has a Kofi account, Kofi shop, and I have her linked in the description below. I actually have her YouTube channel linked. So if you pop on over to her YouTube channel, she has her Kofi shop linked there. All right, so here is Gage Sebastian. He only has 2 left, you guys. Let's see what this one is. All right, $5. Let's put that there. And then we are back to Miss Cora. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't want anything bigger than $5. What do you think? You think this one's more than $5? Let's see. Yikes, and it's $15, you guys. Great. This is like crazy because I think it's our first IOU in a while. All right, let me grab an IOU for Cora. We're gonna owe her $10. All right, this one is what I have handy, and that is not written on already. So $10, guys. All right, let's put that here with our little Frenchie clip. And that is it today for our family binder. All right, we are gonna do our month ahead. I got paid on last Friday, and so I budget for the following Friday, right? Or I mean this following game time. Okay, so I budget $30. I have six sections, and so I budget $30 every paycheck. I get paid every other week, and so we are just going to be putting $5 into each of our categories. However, our first 2 categories are already fully funded. So the $5 that was going to go for cell phone and the $5 that is going to go towards our pest control is now going to go into our gas. And so gas is going to get those $10 plus its own $5 for a total of $15. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. And then let's get out our little tracker and add in, where are we at? So plus 15, that is going to be $63. Okay, so let's just put that in here. And then stick our tracker there. All right, and then the rest of our challenges are all gonna get its $5. And so I'll just put the tracker there, add $5. So now we have plus 5 is 45. So the rest of these should all be the same. All right, electricity. Yep, electricity plus 5 is 45. Our goal for our electricity is $200. For the water, same thing. And then insurance, which is my car insurance, our goal is $360. All right, I'm just making a mess of these trackers, you guys, but it is okay. All right, so it would help if I put in the $5, right? There's that. And let me just make sure that that's what I have. So I should have $45. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. Okay, just making sure, because you know it's me that we are talking about, and I tend to not know how to count sometimes. Okay, so that is our month ahead binder. That is so much fun because we are actually in the snowball right now, and I forgot to mark this. So let's put this back on our gas. because that is what we are starting off with. All right, super fun. All right, so it is game time now. We are going to be starting off with these things here, but let me get my game time money because that would help. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. All right, so $100 to play with. Let me just clean this up real quick. Okay, let's grab a little freebie thing here. This is from like some Happy Mail. Okay, this is from my friend Carla at Sweet and Sassy Budgets. Thank you, Carla. You are so nice. Okay, $2. There's 1 and 2, and this is going to be the first time we are stuffing this because I clear this out every 2 months, and so I cleared it out for April, and so the amount saved in there was for March and April. So we will clear this out again at the end of June. Alrighty. Okay, on to our would you rather. So last week it was, would you rather say a speech in your underwear or sleep outside naked? And I think we all cheated and made up our own little scenarios so that these two things would be a little bit more doable, right? Okay, so I paid $3 for saying a speech in my underwear, but you know those long johns? And that's what I was trying to think of. Long johns are considered underwear, right? So it's like if you have thermal pants and a long sleeve shirt. So I would totally do that. All right, our next question is, would you rather be chased by police or be chased by a bear? So basically, do I want to die by getting mauled by a bear, or do I want to go to jail forever because I am evading the cops? Neither. I don't want to die. But I guess the question is, do we make it? Do we make it? Do we get away from the bear? Do we get away from the cops? I don't know. I really don't know, because I'd probably be so scared I'd probably just die anyways from the bear. And then I really don't want to go to jail forever. So how about we roll? And a lot of people in the comments were like, if you don't like them, just roll. And then someone even said to scratch off both of them and then subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. That's a good idea too, but let's just roll. 1, 2, 3. All right, we are going to be getting chased by some police officers, and that is going to cost us $2. Okay, so $2 into our would you rather envelope. Let's see what we have in here all together. All right, so there's $2. We have 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, $59, guys. I think we have 2 more questions after this. I already peeked at them. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I really don't want to choose any of those answers either. All right, let's put that back up there. Okie dokie, into our games we go. And we have some new challenges in here if we get to them. But let's see. We are going to be starting off with our cute little spring challenge. This is a save $75, and it is from Champagne at Champagne's Corner. So let's see. Here is a 5. Told you guys this was going to be a long video, right? I feel like I've been talking forever. But I'm going to stay calm and just take my time and not try to rush. All right, so here is 10 back for a 10, and then 2 10s back for a 20. So we have 25, 26, 27, $28. I love that. So I hope your guys' week has gone well. Tomorrow is Friday, and then the weekend. If you guys have anything fun planned for the weekend, let us know in the comments. All right, this is Shuffle, Match, and Save, and this is from Crisscross Budgets, and it is an 80s themed little game. We are just going to choose the next card, and this is a fun little 80s jacket. So we are going to just put that on the bottom, or I'm going to discard this actually. Let me put it with the other ones. All right, so we got the jacket. So that's the scratcher we are going to scratch off and see how much we owe. Oh, and look at that, you guys, $11. Nice. Okay, so here is 10 and 11. I'm gonna put back 2 10s for a 20. So here's $25, $26. And I just think this challenge is so much fun. Okay, so like I said, today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday, duh. And my son's girlfriend, Nikki, had her graduation. She graduated with her RN certificate, or she's now a registered nurse. And I'm so proud of her. So we went to that. It hasn't gone by yet. Today is Monday when I'm filming, you guys. And so it hasn't passed yet, but by the time you guys watch this video, it will have. So yeah, yesterday we went to her graduation. It's so weird talking like you're in the present, but you're not. All right, but anyways, we're super proud of her. She graduated with her psychology degree, and then right at like the last minute, she wanted to go and get her RN, and so she got her psychology degree and her bachelor's from the college she was attending, and then she enrolled in nursing school, so now she has her RN. So I'm super proud of her. Okay, $2, and this is Send Nudes, like noodles, Send Nudes. This is from Reynolds Budget, and I don't have $2, you guys. So I'm going to just scratch off another one and see where we go. Yay, look at that, you guys. A 2 and a 3 is $5. So we are good. All right, and then, ooh, look at, we are gonna start off a new challenge. This is a card challenge, and I believe this is from Wendy at the Thrifty Sewist. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it is. I got these such a long time ago, you guys, but I'm trying to use the things that I have. So let's shuffle these cards up. And the fun thing is that I get to use my Stuff and Budget cards. So yay, let's get these guys out. Let's take out these jokers. And I guess I should have shuffled these up, but I guess we can do that right now. All right, let's shuffle these guys up. All right, these are brand new and they are slippery, so they don't have like a very good grip. All right, let's see. Because I used to be able to do a cool like bridge. I guess that was pretty good, right? Oops, no. All right, and then let's just kind of shuffle them up a little bit more. And then we'll cut them. All right, so good to go. Let's pull a card. This says pick 3 cards, add up the total. Face cards are all worth $1. If your total is 10 or more, save $10. If your total is 9 or less, save $5. Okay, so we're gonna pick 3 cards and let's see what we've got. Okay, 10 plus 8 plus 3. So 10 plus 11 is 21. So we have to save $10, guys. All right, and then I think we just, do we take these out of the pile? I don't know, maybe not. Okay, but I am just gonna put this face up. Okay, I don't know, you guys. Actually, let me just take it out of there. That way we don't play it again. Okay, so we are gonna save $10 because if your total is 10 or more, we save $10. So here's 10, and I'm just gonna put that there. Super cute, and then I'm going to put that card that we just used in with these. All right, that way we don't use it again. I'll put it in the back, there we go. Or actually, I'll put it in the front so I know it's there. Okay. All right, next up is You Deserve All the Good Things. This is from Shades Budgets. Let's go here for $5. That's pretty cool. Okay, $5, and let's see what we've got. So here's 5. I'm gonna put this 10 and 2 5s back for a 20. So $20 now in that one. Okay, and we are on to our strawberry patch. This is from Kimmy's Budgets, the one that I showed you guys as a digital download, but I'm gonna skip it this time because I need to still laminate the challenge and then figure out how I'm gonna play it. But I did wanna put a spot in there for her. So definitely next time, hopefully we will get to play that. All right, next up is our Reach for the Stars. This is from Breathe and Budget. Okay, that is $6. Let's see what I got. Okay, I don't have any change. I think I might have some back here. Okay, here's 5 1s. I'm gonna trade that out for a 5. Okay, so let's see. We need $6. So here is 5 and 6. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $34. And I just love that. I think it is so cute. Wrong envelope. All right, there's that. And then we can put our catch-all in here, you guys. So let's take this one out. This is from Simply Living Saves, and we've actually saved $40 in our little catch-all. This will go towards Christmas, of course. All right, and I didn't finish it, but you know what? Should I still ring the bell? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. It's okay. Woohoo! All right. And anyways, I'm saving an extra $1, right? So it's all good. All right, here is my catch-all. I'm just gonna stick this back here and we will be ready to go. And I left them blank so that if I had, you know, $2 left over, I'll just write in the 2. So I'll be writing in my own amounts there. Okay, let's go to the front of our binder. We are starting off another new challenge. This is Help Poppy Pig Find Her Tail. This is from our beautiful budgets, and let's see. Okay, this is so stinking cute. We are trying to find, I'm sure, the little piggly wiggly tail, but meanwhile, we've got a fox tail for $8. That is so stinking cute, you guys. Okay, so $8. Here is 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is gonna start us off with that challenge. And look at this, you guys. We are starting off another new challenge. This is Rock, Paper, Scissors from Craftco Budgets. Let me grab that. Okay, here we go. This is the challenge. I laminated it. And we have to choose if rock wins, how much it is, if paper wins, how much it is, and if scissors wins, how much it is. So let's just roll. Should we roll a D6? Yeah, let's do that. 1. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my own. I am gonna do 6, 5, and 4. I think that's good. Okay, 6, 5, and 4. All right, so let's go ahead and play. So what we're gonna do is let me scoot this over a little bit. Okay, I got these dice. So they're the rock, paper, scissors dice. And we're just gonna roll and we're gonna see who wins. All right, let me move this so it's flat. All right, so we've got rock and rock. So actually it's a tie. So let's start over. There is scissors and scissors. Okay, I guess there should be a draw, right? All right, scissors and scissors. Okay, something is wrong here. We've got scissors and rock. Okay, so rock crushes scissors. So rock is gonna win this first one. And I am going to just put a little check mark by rock because he won, and that is $6. That was fun. Let's play another round. All right, that is paper and paper, scissors and scissors. We've got paper and rock. So paper is gonna win this round, and for paper is $5. Super fun. Okay, so $11. Here is 10 and 11. That is gonna start off this rock, paper, scissors challenge. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen? It's called the tortilla slap challenge. And like people, so they have this big giant tortilla, right? Or I don't know, a flour tortilla. Or some people have big ones. But anyways, they have a tortilla. Then they put a bunch of water in their mouth, right? And they do rock, paper, scissors. So, you know, they go rock, paper, scissors, whatever, rock, paper, scissors. And whoever wins gets to slap the other person across the face with their tortilla. And remind you, they have a mouthful of water. So I bust up watching these people play this tortilla slap challenge because, like, you know, they're going to laugh. And so I would probably spit my water out right at the beginning, but it is just hilarious. Like sometimes people pretend they're going to pitch like a baseball and then they just slap the other person across the face with the tortilla. And then they both start like dying laughing. Like it is the most hilarious thing. Let me know. Do you guys even know what I'm talking about? Okay, next is I feel like this video is going to be like 10 hours long. All right, we've got our rainbow roll. This is from the Thrifty Sewist. Let's roll our color roll that I didn't have. All right, purple. Do we have purple? We do. And we have our last purple right there. Let's see what this is going to be. All right, not too bad, guys. It is an 8. So we've already finished blue, yellow, and now purple. And we owe this challenge $8. And I don't have ones. What is with this, guys? Let's see. Okay, I found some change from my silly rabbit. Okay. So we owe $8, right? So here is 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, you guys, for rainbow roll, we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200. So that's 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $219, you guys. That is amazing. All right, let's see how many we have left. So we have 3, 5. 3 and 5 is 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 more to scratch off. All right, super fun. Okay, next up are our silly monkeys. This is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets, and we only have 2 left, you guys. Let's see what this is. Okay, that is only $1. I am going to finish off this challenge. Okay, 5. So we owe $6 and we are done with this challenge, you guys. How awesome is that? Okay, let's see what we've got in here now all together. All right, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $120. Let me put a 5 back and 5 ones for this 10. And then these 2 5s I'll put back for the other 10. There we go. That is awesome, you guys. Yay. I always love finishing Ren's challenges because, you know, you play them for a while because there's all these cute little cards, but then when you finish, like, it's usually a good amount, and that was so much fun. All right, where is my bell? Ready? Woohoo! All right, we are done with that one, and I save these cards because you never know, you can use them for a randomizer or something like that, but super fun. Okay, next up, this is Cora from Busy Lizzie's Budget. I'm just kidding. Leave me alone, the end. Reminds me of my daughter. And let's scratch off a couple here. Okay, guys, it was a 4, a 1, and a 1, so $6. 5 and 6. Super cute. All right, 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1 and 2. So $52 so far. This is a mystery savings. Amounts are 1 through 5. So that's why I scratch off a couple, because I know that they're not going to be too big. All right, and next is my sister Karen at the Faithful Dash. This is her Easter shop. Let's see. Okay, $6. Here is 5 and 6. Let's see what I have all together now. This should be a $42 challenge once it's done, but let's see. All right, we have 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What did I say? 10, 15, 25, 30, so 35. So that means I could probably finish this, right? 35 and 42, that would mean that this plus this equals 7. All right, let's finish this out because, all right, there's a 4. This should be a 3. Yep, perfect. Okay. All right, so $42. I'm gonna trade out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put this back for this. All right, so 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 1, and 2. Okie dokie. Yay. You guys probably heard that another mosquito got zapped. I swear, you would think I'm like playing this outside. I don't know how many, like why we have so many right now. Okay. Woohoo! All right, there's another challenge done. And let's see, we have $2 left, you guys. Guess what that means? We get to use our catch-all. All right, but we are gonna first put our little paper clip here at this funny bunny. Actually, let me see if there is a 2 in here. You know what, there is. So I'm gonna actually use this $2 for this challenge so that we can complete this. All right, so let's see how much we have in here all together for this raw. I just have to do that, you guys. This is from MH Finland PR Money Roll. Okay, but she is linked in my description. We have 10, 25, 30. All right, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38. So we have to remember, if I need ones, it's in the Munching Rabbit. Okay. Then we are gonna start, oh look it, we made it perfectly around the binder, you guys. Where's my paper clip? We are gonna start off again with Miss Champagne. All right, but that was super fun. I know there was a lot of information going on in this video, you guys, so I apologize because I know that it's long, but I had a lot to tell you guys. All right, so we finished 3 savings challenges, and I'm just gonna use these 1, 2, and 3. Here is my ding, ding, ding envelope. This is from Donna, powered by creativity. So, all right, let's put that in there. And we are done. So we finished 3 challenges today. And for my little giveaway, don't forget it's that little ice cream scratch off challenge. There's gonna be 2 winners. Just let me know what your favorite flavor of ice cream is in the comments. And then also mark your calendars for the binder sale happening May 11th. I will be giving you guys reminders as well in the next, several videos. And the winner for those 2 ice cream challenges will be announced in next week's game time, which is going to be May 8th. So we are officially in May. I hope your guys' month is going to be off to a great start. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.